Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be going through a new makeup haul. I went a little bit bananas with new makeup recently. I was kind of on this like unintentional, no, it's kind of intentional low buy, no buy, catching up on some finances, and the season came around, sales came at me, new products came at me, new eyeshadow palettes came at me, and I couldn't contain myself. So today's video is going to be going over everything new that I've gotten in the last month or so. So if that's something you want to watch, then please stick around. All right, where shall we begin? We'll start with Sigma. So I placed an order at Sigma. I've never tried their eyeshadows before, but I hear wonderful things. I don't think I've really tried anything from Sigma except their little like lip gloss that they have, which that I really do like their lip oil, really do enjoy that. So I kind of been toying around with like picking up an eyeshadow and some brushes, and so I saw that they were having a 30% off sale, but then I did some investigation, and I always suggest that you investigate coupon codes. So like I have Honey, Rakuten, Rebates Me, I have like all these extensions on my computer, and I actually saw one because they were advertising for 30% off, but then I saw on someone's YouTube that they advertised for them 40% off, so I used a different code and I got 40% off. So what did I pick up with my 40%? I opted to do the Sigma Enchanted palette, and this is like the full-size one, not the little like 7-pan one. So again, I hear wonderful things about their eyeshadow, wanted to try it out myself. This one kind of spoke the most to me. You won't know how many times I had this in my cart, out of my cart, in my cart, out of my cart for like the past year, and so I was just like, I'm doing it. So this is what it looks like. So like very pretty with like the even just the details, so you know, like the cover, and then this is what it looks like. Very pretty, kind of love the mixture of cool and warm tones and the shimmers. Honestly, it was this shimmer. This actually looks a lot more like emeraldy green in the promo picture, so I was a little bit surprised to see like it wasn't as, I don't want to say vibrant, but wasn't as deep as it looked in the promo pictures, but I'm still very excited to try it. This gold one in the corner got me too, and so I figured it was best to get an eyeshadow palette because it does come with the double-ended brush, which again, I've never tried any of their eyeshadow brushes before or their eyeshadows, so I was very excited to try both. So we have that. That wasn't the only thing I got from Sigma, so let's see. I also picked up their Sigma Switch palette. As you can see, it's kind of this like rubber or silicone little mat, excuse me, that you can put on like your counter or something to wipe off in between uses. On the back tells you kind of everything about it. So there's the eyeshadow, you know, blending, if you're blending between colors. That is my dog. You can remove cream, all that kind of stuff. I heard wonderful things about this too, so figured I'd pick it up. Okay, you go outside. And then the last thing that I picked out was their eyeshadow base. So again, I hear wonderful things about these. I ended up picking mine in Persuade, which is more of a cool tone pink. I was between that one and I think, what is it, Ignite, which that one is a little bit more yellow toned for my preference. So this is kind of what it looks like. Do a little swatch. Okay, yeah, I think that will work really well. Even just like on its own, just a very nice like wash of color. Very cool. So we'll see how that goes. And because I picked up these products, they did have like a little freebie with everything. So the first one being this liquid lipstick mini size in Venom. So a kind of looks like a blue red lip, which I already have on. This is actually the, what is it, the Maybelline vinyl. The first time I'm using it. Seems pretty nice. And then there's also this little lip trio Kismet 3 mini satin matte liquid lipsticks in various colors. I did kind of look up the swatches online of these. I wasn't loving the colors of them just on my fair to light skin tone. So you know, one of them is New Mauve, which is a warm nude mauve, then Awaken, which is a dreamy pink rouge, Fable, which is a dark satin raspberry. None of those that I absolutely need, so these two will most likely be going to You For Me, which I'll put in the corner of what that exactly is, so hopefully I can earn some money back from these little freebies. Let's see, I think I got another little freebie from them too. It's somewhere in here. I think it was a brush cleaner. So yeah, now let's do Colourpop. So Colourpop is having a sale. And so what I went for was actually this palette, in the Springs palette. This was, I think, their spring release, but I had been really kind of in the cart, out of the cart with it, and their 30% off sale is, I think, one of the highest sales that they do. So I was like, yeah, I might as well get it at that price. So it's a very pretty kind of warm tone neutrals with these pops of blue and orange and yellow. So I just thought that was really pretty. Didn't have anything like this in my collection and figured I would give this a go. I really do like Colourpop's formula most of the time. We'll say most of the time, but again, I hear wonderful things about that, and I'm one of those people, I know I shouldn't be, but if it's like you're X amount of dollars away from free shipping, then I'll usually throw something else in my cart. So I also picked up the Wild Child palette. This one, that's what it looks like. And again, this is kind of more warm tone neutrals, but a little bit deeper warm tone neutrals. So thought that looked nice. I'm thinking about putting this in my Shop My Stash for October as my neutral palette, because I'm going to show you my other two that I'm thinking I'm going to put in my Shop My Stash. And if you're not sure what that is, I'll link up my September Shop My Stash where I kind of go over all of it, and the makeup that I currently have, which is actually mostly wearing what I'm wearing on my face. The lip liner is Melt Thriller, and then, like I said, the Maybelline is the Vinyl. I can't remember the shade, but I'll make sure I link everything down below. I always try to link everything down below. Some of them are affiliated links, meaning I get a small little commission if you do purchase through them. Obviously it's not necessary, but it does make me very happy if you do, because it helps support me able to make these videos. So I do appreciate it if you do. So there's the Wild Child, and then the other thing that I got is actually from Soul Body, which is their body line care, and I got a vanilla candle. Why did I decide to do this? I don't know, but I did. It smells like vanilla. I don't know, that's all I can tell you. It's really pretty. The jar is really pretty. I liked how it's kind of that frosted glass, the Soul Body on there. Smells really nice. So we'll have to try that one. Now here are the other two, if I can get that back in. Here are the other two palettes that I'm contemplating for October's Shop My Stash, and that is the new release of I Got Hallow Bean by Baddie Bean and Shroud, which is their second collaboration together, and then I ended up picking up It's Freaking Bats, which is their first collaboration together last year Halloween time. So I got them both. I know, extra, but they were cute. I wanted them. I wanted to support a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching, so I thought this was the best way to do it. So this is the Hallow Bean palette. As you can see, really pretty. Like, this is like very, I don't know, unexpected for me, but it is a grungy Halloween palette, and what I'm going to try to do, I won't be able to do it today, but hopefully when I edit this video I can add in some swatches of things, or at least make a like an Instagram reel and put it up in the corner or something like that, or a short or whatever they are these days, showing you what all the swatches of everything, but really fun. And I thought this would be super fun to put in my, you know, October Halloween shopping stash. And I can hear my cats playing under the door. And then here's the It's Freaking Bats one, which I had seen this last year. And apparently, like, Shad Cosmetics is a very small brand. I think they do everything handmade by one person. So that's what it is. So it sold out pretty quickly, but they restocked, and this is beautiful. And they are meant to be kind of like companion palettes. So look how fun that is. Oh my goodness. Okay. All just the fun. I know it's upside down, but they have such fun names like Handbook and Spooky and Adams and Dairy and Zero. So like very, you know, Halloween season themed. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to put those palettes in my shop my stash. What else did we get? Oh, and with that, you get this cute like little insert from Shroud Cosmetics and kind of explaining everything. I thought that was a cute little detail. What else? Okay, let's do Ulta. So this is As It All Falls. So this was from Ulta, the 21 Days of Beauty. Really only one of the items is from 21 Days of Beauty, but I had thrown it in some of these other things in there, again, to get me to the free shipping. But these are things that I've been wanting to try. I'll just get into it. So this is Ritual Defy Thorn Oil Priming Facial Elixir. So that's what that looks like. I got this off recommendation of Teresa Is Dead. I will link her channel below. She absolutely loves this stuff. Now, she also did like the Flower Beauty spray, which I thought was absolutely terrible. And I know she has a very dry complexion, and I have a very like combination to oily complexion. So I'm sure I'm the one that's in the wrong, but I thought I'd give it a go. And this is what it looks like. And how adorable is that? I don't know. That just is perfect for the spooky season we're coming into. So this was 50% off. I'm almost like secretly hoping that I don't like it, because original price, it's like $64 or something. And I'm like, I don't know if I can handle $64 all the time. But I got it to try out, and maybe it's like the love of my life. Who knows? But with that, I ended up picking up this Revolution by Makeup Revolution. This is their Ultra Cream Bronzer in Light. I picked this up on recommendation from Angelica Neekvist. I'll link her channel down below. Let's see if I can get it open. Not like I needed another bronzer, not like I needed any of this, but you know, like I said, sometimes when I don't shop for a really long time, like I'll be really good and then I just splurge. It happens. Like I can't help it. I can help it, but like choosing not to help it. Anyways, the little sticker's not coming off, but this is what it looks like. I hear great things from multiple YouTubers now. Also Kelly Gooch. She recently got this as well and really loves it. And then also from Kelly Gooch, recommendation is the Lottie Super Fake False Lash Effect Mascara. So that's what it looks like. And as you can see, the wand is that super skinny wand, which I really love because I have hooded eyes, meaning my little hoods come over. And so, you know, when I'm doing mascara, oh, my light just went out. Wonderful. So we're just gonna finish it this way. Hold on, let me charge this bad boy back up. Okay, we're back. I just had to charge up my light. What was I saying? The Lottie Super Fake False Lash Effect Mascara has a very tiny wand for these hooded eyes, so it makes it perfect to kind of really get in there without getting like smudges everywhere. So we'll see. The other mascara was the Milani Highly Rated Anti-Gravity Mascara. So that is what it looks like. I am a little worried about this one, seeing as it is larger up at the tip, we'll give it a go. I won't be as haphazard as I normally am with mascara, and we'll try this out too. And then the last thing I picked up from Ulta was this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Apparently it is a dupe for the Melt Hydro Grip Primer, which I really do like. So I figured this would help kind of the longevity of my makeup. And then the very last thing I got was from Sephora, because they were having a kind of a weird sale where Huda Beauty was like 20% off with a code, and I had been wanting to try this Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer. I got mine in Royal Icing. Let's see how she is. So that's what it looks like. It is quite fair, but so am I. So I think that'd be perfect to kind of like brighten up the under eye. So anyways, this is all the new makeup I got. It's a lot, I know. I'm ashamed, kind of. I don't know. I was in the mood to buy makeup, so I did. I will definitely, I bet you a lot of these things will be, oh, my very last thing. Oops, I totally forgot about this. I got this from Sephora as well. This is the Oat Cleansing Balm. This is like the 3rd or 4th package I've bought of this. This is my favorite cleansing balm of all time. I think it cost like $11 at Sephora, which is crazy. And if anybody wants to see, I've been toying around with an idea of doing a video of items that I've purchased more than 2 of, like before, that I keep going back and purchasing. And I'm pretty sure this would be one of them. So if you want to see that, make sure you comment down below that you'd be interested in that. Like I was saying before I rudely interrupted myself, most likely some of these items are going to be in my next Shop My Stash for October, which I will be filming probably within the next week or so, because yeah, next weekend is the 1st. I will be busy. I have uploaded a recent thrift haul video, or will be uploading a recent thrift haul video, where I kind of go over that I'm doing this like fall festival within my community, and I picked up items specifically for that. And if it's uploaded, I will make sure to include it in the cards up here if you're interested in reselling content as well. But other than that, if you do like this content or reselling content, please consider subscribing before you leave, leaving a big thumbs up if you really liked this video, as well as leaving a comment of maybe what's your favorite item that I picked up, or what items you want to pick up in the future. And with that, I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye.